Good morning, friends. I know it's been forever. We have been flat out, and to be totally honest, I just haven't even given video making a thought at the moment. I've been documenting and taking photos and everything, but in regards to making videos and taking that time to sit down and do it, nope. Too tired. Alright, so I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown on where we're at, and then I'm just going to do a big massive photo montage of everything that's been happening over the last couple of months to try and catch you up and get you guys back in the loop again. Just currently taking the dog out for her morning walk. She's just down there at the moment doing her thing. So I thought I'd quickly show you the bus and where it is at the moment, and just give you a little look-see. I won't be showing you too much of the property just because it is somebody else's, so I'm not going to show all their stuff off, but I'll show you where the bus is and show you how we've been living. So we're on a property and we're parked next to the shed, and on the other side is our container. So this side is obviously just our sort of storagey side. And down there is where Chris has been madly working on the electrics and everything, trying to get everything sorted. So down around the front of the bus, on this side, is kind of all of our bits and pieces. At the moment, what we've unfortunately discovered is that our awning, because it's so large, it's bowed in the middle, which we're really super frustrated about. So we're now trying to re-stretch that out. But we have like a little area out here. So obviously all of our tooling and supplies and whatnot are here. Washing line. And then down the other end, at the moment, it's all a bit hickledy-pickledy. But yeah, we've got our smoker over there. And a little campfire. It's been raining a bit, so it gets a bit wet. We had our inverter shit itself. Excuse my language. Unfortunately, we went with a brand that wasn't overly well known, and we risked it, and it just couldn't hold the power that we're trying to produce through the solar. So we had to invest in a more popular brand, Victron, and go all out on that one. Basically, we don't want to be in the situation where we're out in the middle of nowhere and something happens again, and then we're forced to try and find all of the parts and bits and pieces that we need to get us back up and running again. We've been working on the kids' bunks. We've been working on our bed area. We've also been working on the some of the front section of the bus. Chris and Cooper painted the roof. So that's all now white, which is really great because it's opened up the space heaps. It's amazing what a coat of paint can do. There is still quite a few bits and pieces that need to be done on the bus. It might look like it's, almost finished, but to be totally honest, I feel like we're probably only, 60% of the way done. We had the lights in the shower and the toilet. They died. They were like little touchpad ones, so very frustrating. So we just wanted to go button ones, so we spent the time looking for some decent quality button switch lights. So we found those, so Chris has installed those. The boys have fans, they still need lights in their room. We're still working on some of the bus stuff, and for the boys' bunks, Lucas got his little table, his little desk inside his bunk, which is good. That's made it a little bit more homier for him. Show you something. Can you see the peeping Tom? Where is he? There he is. Hello, creeper. So yeah, that's we've been doing a lot, little bits and pieces here, there, and everywhere. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown because it's been a long time. Sorry, my son's asking if he can have lollies for breakfast. And my dog's wandering off. One moment, please. Here comes the slowpoke. Come on. Come on. And then into the bus. We've got our inverter there ready to go. got one of our cats. So we've kind of started tidying up a little bit. As you can see, it's still a little bit of chaos and whatnot. Hey Pooch. While we work out where everything goes and how everything's gonna live, but at the moment, that's us down there. Up here is our control panel. So we've got our water heater here. This is our old battery charger information screen. We're not going to be using this one. It'll just be a backup now because we now have this one, which is connected all to Victron. So once the solar's all connected, this will be showing us a lot more information and we'll be able to keep track of everything from this touchscreen panel here, which is really cool. All the essentials. Still need some cupboard doors on those. Keep going, Pooch. You know, still need to get some cushions on there. Trim work around everywhere. This was a last sort of minute decision, but we put rock climbing wall hooks instead of a ladder on here, make it a little bit more different for the kids, somewhere to sort of play on, I guess, as well. Kitchen, dinner, and back down into our room. So we've put up some hooks for our shower, toilet, child, and then our bed, which is obviously now up on struts. So we lift it up and it's got all the storage that we need underneath it. Okay guys, so since I finished filming the update from before, we've actually installed the new inverter. So the new Victron inverter's gone in and all the components needed to make our solar work. And we officially switched over to solar and have been running off-grid for the last 3 days now. Last night we did unfortunately have to switch on to mains just for a short period in the early hours of this morning. Our system, we ran out of battery about 3 a.m. but that was because we were using a lot of high draw appliances in the evening and just working out which appliances do what and how much draw and what we need to get rid of and what we need to replace and all of that information. So we did have to switch over, but now all day we have been running off solar again. Batteries recharged within a couple of hours. They were done, fully done. So I'm going to flick you over and show you the main control panel, show you where everything's running and how it's all working, and yeah. Okay, so here's our display panel. So the box, the red box on the left, that will show you the information when we're plugged into mains. Obviously we're not at the moment, so that's showing 0. The AC loads is fluctuating up and down currently because I have a load of washing on plus the aircon's going. The battery is over here and that is showing us the voltage and the amperage that we're using currently at the moment. So that's sitting pretty okay at sort of, you know, 12.7-ish amps, which is okay. And then we do have a pretty sunny day outside, so our wattage coming in from the solar panels is really high, which is amazing. So that's keeping our batteries pumped up and full. Then if we go into our menu section, we can get a whole lot more information in regards to what's been happening with the solar, and so that we can keep on top of everything and make sure that it is all running smoothly. We can go into daily history and we can get full reports about how it was all going up until the date, the time that it's at the moment, and then yesterday's in comparison as well. And then back to the main screen. So we're pretty excited to be off the main power now, which is awesome. It means that we can really start working out all the kinks. We have discovered that our microwave, a conventional microwave, draws a buttload of power. So we're in the process of looking at how we can replace that and what way. We don't have an oven, so we're kind of using the conventional microwave as the oven and microwave. So we're going to look into some different ideas and how we can change that so that's not drawing so much power. We got rid of our kettle and now we've just got like a stovetop for a whistle kettle. It's just small things like that so that we can make sure that we're keeping enough power in our batteries, especially for nighttime. The aircon unit is the heating, obviously, side of it. Again, it's about the heat, about the element, drawing a lot of power. We have just purchased a diesel heater, so that should be arriving next week sometime, and that will hopefully bring our power consumption from the aircon unit down in the evenings, which would be really great because obviously we don't want to be running out of power because the heat has been running. But the last couple of nights we've had the heater off, and we've been, you know, fine, just blankets and things like that, so extra blankets. So that's where we're at. So enjoy the photos, enjoy all the updated information, and we'll see you next time. Bye guys.